What is going on, everybody? It's your boy here, CR21, and I'm coming back with another video, another prediction video. This time is gonna be my SummerSlam 2020 prediction, and I'm just gonna go out, pick my picks to win the match. Feel free to drop down your picks in the comment section below. And yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to say. SummerSlam 2020 predictions. This show looks like it could be good, so let's get straight into it. So, I'm gonna start it off with one of the matches I'm most looking forward to, and that is Dominic Mysterio versus the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins in a street fight. So, okay, like I said in my video previously, when I announced this was gonna happen, I'm glad it's not a candlestick on a pole or something like that, because I thought that's what they were going to go for, a street fight. I'm down for this one. And I'm curious to see how this Dominic Mysterio does. We know he could take a bump. He could take a beating. He's taking a beating from Seth Rollins with candlesticks, with Murphy. Took a beating from Brock Lesnar. He was in a main program already with Rey Mysterio and Brock, so we know he has a little bit of experience, but one-on-one in the ring, we're going to see how it goes. So, I think he's going to do very well, but this is that type of match that is hard to pick because it could go either way. They want to give Dominic Mysterio a good showing, but make Rollins win, or they just want to go all out and let Dominic Mysterio beat Seth Rollins. So this is one of the hardest picks for me because it could really go either way. This is like the Keith Lee and Karrion Kross situation where it could go either way. But I am going to go with Seth Rollins, but Dominic Mysterio will put on a good show and Rollins will put him over, but Rollins will just win at the end, in my opinion. Okay, so up next we got Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville in a no disqualification loser leaves WWE match. Now I thought this was gonna be a hair versus hair match, but I guess it changed. Is it still a hair versus hair match? I don't think so. We're just gonna go with that. In my opinion, Sonya Deville leaves because there's a rumor that she wanted to go like bold or something. I don't know. So if that's the plan, then I see Mandy Rose winning, and then Sonya Deville getting that good lineup and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just gonna go like the hair she wants. You know, she's gonna go full bald. Well, not full bald, but she's gonna leave a little hair the way she wants it. So wait like a couple 2 months, 3 months, and come back. But time for Survivor Series, and then she's gonna have a new look. She's gonna look very legit. And she's going to win the title. And it's going to make her look tough. It's going to make her look tough in the division. So, that's what I think they will go for. Mandy Rose for the win. Okay, so up next, Asuka versus Bayley in a match that should be very good. But in my opinion, I got Bayley winning this one. It makes the most sense. Make Bayley retain, right? You have Sasha lose the title, and then they lose the title at Payback 1 week after. So the only one of the group that has a championship will be Bayley. And that's when they could start their feud, because you see they teasing it big time now. And that's how they should go. And then the next pay-per-view Clash of Champions, I'm assuming after Payback, they have a match, ends in a no DQ, and then they fight at Hell in a Cell, and then end it all, you know? Almost like the Becky and Sasha storyline, but this one has more build-up, more story. They've been building this up for almost a year, so might as well finish it there. In my opinion, that's not really gonna go for. For right now, I got Bayley retaining the title. So, like I discussed, I will have Asuka become the new Raw Women's champion and defeat Sasha Banks for this one. Okay, so up next, Angel Garza and Andrade with Zelina Vega versus the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, for the Raw titles. And this one, okay, so let me think about it. Alright, I am going with Andrade and Angel Garza for the win. Um, I like the Street Profits, but their reign hasn't been bad, but all that stuff with the Viking Raiders downgraded them. And I hate to hate that. I hate to say that, man. The Street Profits, if that never happened, they were like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say they ruined them because they were the champs. They've been champs for a while, but I don't know. Something's just not right. So, just to like, make the titles prestige again, putting it on someone as Angel Garza and Andrade, I think it could help it out, and they could make the titles like more legit. But so I am going with Angel Garza and Andrade. I think it's the fairest pick to go with. Here's another match that could go either way: Apollo Crews versus MVP for the title. Now, Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley are banned from ringside, so that makes it even more interesting. But in my opinion, I will see. I'm gonna say it. I see MVP becoming the new U.S. champion. I'm a big fan of Apollo Crews. Don't get me wrong. Always been a fan of him. Great wrestler. But MVP been on top of his game in the mid-card level and on the mic. Him and Randy Orton has just been carrying over Monday Night Raw. Now MVP got the Hurt Business going. They need a legit title in it. So I really see MVP winning this one in a heel tactic fashion. But yeah, MVP somehow will find a way to become the new U.S. champion, in my opinion. Up next, I'm going to discuss Braun Strowman, the Universal Champion, versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And it has just been announced on Talking Smack that this will now be a Falls Count Anywhere match. So, okay, it makes it more interesting. But, man, if WWE goes all out and pulls that trigger, I'm going to be so mad. Because I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised if this ends like both of them on the floor and they didn't reach the count of 10. Or some weird stuff. Similar to like the Seth Rollins and the Fiend situation. But now this is a Falls Count Anywhere. Is this going to be the Fiend's like signature stipulation? If you think about it. The Fiend won the title last year on Halloween in a Falls Count Anywhere match in Crown Jewel. And now he's the challenger again and is facing Strowman in a Falls Count Anywhere. Now, if the Fiend wins this match, it will make him 2-0 in a Falls Count Anywhere. So, maybe this could be the Fiend's new, like, signature stipulation. And I'm down for it. And I mean, and if he wins, he will be undefeated on SummerSlam. And they make something like the Undertaker, when they make like the Fiend undefeated, like in like any pay-per-view. Like I feel like they could make him undefeated on a SummerSlam, because I doubt them do it on a WrestleMania. But if they could do it in a SummerSlam, because if they do a WrestleMania, they'll rip off the Undertaker. No one has make him do it at SummerSlam. So, my opinion, that's what we're going to go with. But, damn, this is really hard. But if there's just going to be a fair winner, I am going with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now, I want to take this quick minute to make quick predictions of matches that I feel could happen. Because I'm sure WWE is going to add at least 2 matches to the card. Because only 8 matches for SummerSlam doesn't feel right. So, at least I wouldn't like them to have like 11 or 12, you know. So, if I'm going to go all out and put the matches they might put in, I'm going to put King Corbin versus Matt Riddle. I don't understand why this is not on the card. I guess it will be for payback. But if they're going to put it in SummerSlam, I am going with Matt Riddle. If they're going to put Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus Lucha House Party, I will go with Cesaro and Nakamura again. And if they put the Iconics versus Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, I will go with the Iconics. And If they put Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles, I will go with Jeff Hardy. Or if they just put Jeff Hardy defending the title against anyone, it will still be Jeff Hardy. So those are the matches get out of the way that could slid into the match card. So we'll see how it goes, but those were just me and my predictions if WWE somehow adds it to the card. Okay, coming up next, main event. Well, what should be the main event. Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. You'll never see it coming. So, okay, this match is going to be awesome for sure. But there's another match that could go either way. That's the thing I like about SummerSlam this year. Is that almost like most of the matches could go either way. Like the Rollins match, the Apollo Crews match, the Fiend match. Like, it go either way. But in my opinion, look, I like Drew as champion. This has been Drew's year. But Randy Orton has been in a roll right now. The best heel of 2020. Obviously one of the best heels of all time. Automatic top 5, top 3. But Randy Orton has been in a roll. I mean, he punted the Big Show, Christian, Edge, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair. He's in a roll right now. So, in my opinion, I see Drew McIntyre's reign coming to an end. And the Viper, the Legend Killer, will eventually take that title back. And become what now? 14-time world champion. But, there's a plot twist. You guys seen all the punts Randy Orton has done, right? The lights has been on, even with this retribution thing. But when he did a Ric Flair, we didn't see the punt. The lights went out. So there's a rumor going on, and in my opinion, I will love this to happen. If it was just like a tease or something. Like Ric Flair comes out and Randy Orton acts all shocked, you know? And then put Ric Flair hits like a low blow or something on Drew McIntyre, RKO, punt, new WWE champion. Because they're trying to keep Drew McIntyre strong. And what better way to keep him strong than doing this? Unless they're going to just cleanly give him the punt and an RKO. Because Randy Orton's not just going to win with an RKO. He needs more than that to keep Drew McIntyre strong. So, my opinion, that's what's going to happen to keep Drew McIntyre strong. But no matter what, Randy Orton will find a way to become the new WWE champion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my predictions. Comment down below if you agree with me or disagree with me. Comment down below your predictions. And make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, for 405 subscribers, man. I very appreciate it. I think I'm at 406 subscribers right now. So, I appreciate it. It's been quite a journey so far. Starting my channel in the beginning of March. Now August. It's something, never thought about it. I never thought I was going to hit 100. So, thank you everyone for that. I appreciate that. And see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.